Action.
Second take.
It's week 11.
Week 11. Big week.
Do you catch that Stranger Things?
No, I haven't watched it.
To the league. I know Danny's seen it. I caught up with him. It was a great season. Enjoyed it. You know, usually when a season, a series, or a show comes out for its sophomore season, you kind of see a drop off a little, right? You've seen that in the past with other things.
Not really. Not the sophomore season. I usually notice with the fourth season or third season.
I've just seen it, and it's like, well, what about like The Walking Dead?
Second season was good.
Really? That was a season where
I know. There was like
little girl.
6-game stretch. Yeah, I know. I'm 6.
You didn't like it. You said that was one of your least favorite seasons.
No, I liked it because it ended up climaxing really well, and then
The end.
Yeah, and then
But you had to wait like
the whole situation with Shane.
episodes.
That was awesome. The whole Shane, like you can see the breakup of the group with Shane and trying to split it up. That was okay.
But out of all the seasons, it wasn't the best. Right?
No, the worst Walking Dead season was the one where they're trying to find where they're trying to go to Terminus.
Yeah, that was
God, that was a bad season. Wow.
Yeah, but you should seriously watch that show. It's pretty good. It's on Netflix. We have it free at the house. Just another reminder, as of week 11, it is November. The trade deadline is the 25th. That's approximately 10 days from now.
Yes, it is.
I haven't seen any trades. I am shocked and appalled. I know you sent how many offers?
I've sent a couple offers.
And this guy's number one in the league, doesn't need to make a trade. And he's sending offers out and nobody's trading.
Yeah.
Disrespect. I'm sick
You know
of it.
what? You know what though? To be fair, I think the guys I'm sending, they could be inconsistent. So they have like big weeks and they have like bad
Well,
weeks.
you're not the only one sending trades.
Yeah, that's true.
Where's my guys? Herman, Devin. There's some kind
Herman's
of
made
trade.
the most trades.
I know. I want to see some more. The deadline's
He's
coming
made
up.
3. He's made 3.
Let's see 3 more.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
You know,
He's
and
made a lot of
then
trades.
like
and the trades actually haven't like necessarily helped him.
right. And I'm calling.
I
No,
mean,
it's kind of backfired a little bit.
Yeah,
Did you
a
see his
little
little
bit.
shout out for David Johnson, the cast off?
Yeah.
I kind of like that. He's like, the cast is off. Anybody interested?
I don't think he's not gonna come back.
No, thank you.
David Johnson's not gonna come back. You know why? Because they're not gonna make playoffs. So what's the
He
point?
said, he already came out and said, I don't care if they're not playoff relevant. He says, I want to play. Maybe for career stats.
No.
I don't know. But yeah, I would like to see some trading. But remember, the 25th, last day to trade. Quick notes again. Devin is the new number 1 waiver wire.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Xavier is still the most points scored on. Danny's still the lowest scoring team. And Michael is still the highest scoring team.
Yes, sir.
As it should be. Because this guy is dominating. And you are the number 1 again in the power rankings.
Yeah.
It was like 3 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Probably what? 7 weeks in total? 6 weeks in total? You've been number 1?
Yeah. I was off to a hot start, so that's why.
We're not at star anymore. We're coming down towards the end of the season, Mike.
Yeah.
You're still hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
I mean.
All right.
When,
number 2 is Joe. Joe is the number 2 on the waiver
wait.
wire. This guy has been killing it. He loses his high time receiver and bounces back just fine.
4-game win streak.
4-game. One of the many people on a 4-game win streak.
4-game win streak, Joe. That's amazing.
This guy's killing it.
He was 3-3. Now he's 7-3.
And he just lost Zeke.
And he just lost Zeke.
And he's doing just fine.
He's doing just fine.
JJ.
Yeah.
JJ.
Back to me though. I have the highest scoring kicker in the league.
Yep.
Greg Zornline. I don't know how he got dropped, but the man's dropping 131
Who
right
dropped
now.
him? You remember the Peanut?
I have no idea. Legatron. I think it was Dave, because Dave had him. I think he dropped he had like a 30-point game. Remember the kicker had a 30-point game, and we're like, how could you, how could that happen? I remember that was crazy.
I think it was. I think you're right. He's probably regretting it. Maybe it's a part of his 6-game losing streak.
Damn. That the last loss, that was a bad start. There was a bad start right there. He should have won that.
Yeah, everybody gets one. I feel.
But not 6.
As a GM, you get one bad start. All right, 3. Christopher Piani, who I am playing this week. Can't wait, excited to talk about that. His team's looking pretty good. He found a RB1 in Kenyon Drake.
Yeah, he did.
As of right now, who knows? Miami looked good though. I tell you, Jay Cutler looked good. He's throwing the touchdown, late touchdown to my guy Jarvis. I like it. I like when he just targets him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Miami's still in it. They're still in the hunt. 4, Matt. Huge waiver wire pickup in Kamara, right, this year? Huge.
Amazing.
And he's doing very well.
That was a great pickup. I mean, no one knew that AP was going to get traded like that, and so Mark Ingram and Kamara's value shot up through the roof, and
PPR.
everyone's benefiting. Everyone's benefiting. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
at 6-4, you can't be too upset, Matt. But I see Matt. I don't think Matt's going to win out here. I think he's going to lose a couple games. He's got some holes in his team that he needs to fill. This is why I said trading. 5. This guy was at 2-5 at one point in the season, right? Devin.
He was 1-5.
1-5. I just remember 2-5, and
He's also on a 4-game win streak.
Yeah, another guy.
1-5 he was at. People were starting to write him off. We said don't give up on my boy Devin.
No, I didn't say yeah. I've seen that look
yeah.
before.
You said yourself. You said 7 losses is when you're done. But he never hit that 7 mark.
X and 7.
He's won 4 in a row ever since they made that trade.
5-5, baby.
So what does that tell you guys? Trade deadline's coming up. Your team is not looking hot. You need to start making trades. I'm looking at you, Dave.
Dave, man, this guy texts me. League's afraid to trade. League's afraid to trade.
Oh,
Dave, why have you sent any trades?
Well, yeah. Dave has not sent a trade. I've sent him so many trades.
We were up at 2 a.m. making trade talks. We were in business, and this guy's telling me, I'm not going to sell low, and I'm like, I'm not trying to buy low, and yada yada yada. But we came to an agreement on a trade. It was a 5 for 5.
He's scared.
I sent it. You didn't hit back, Dave. So.
Well, 5 for 5 is ridiculous. But
then I had 2
blockbuster.
trades. I had a 5. It was a blockbuster, biggest blockbuster I've ever seen.
Double blockbuster.
5-5, and then I had 2 for 1. But hey, 6. You got Xavier, who is you said he was the second highest or third highest scoring. Yeah, I think he's the third highest scoring team in the league, if I'm not mistaken.
Second highest. He's the second highest. Second highest.
Piani's the second highest.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Piani's the second highest.
Piani's the second highest.
Right. So, as third highest, it's pretty good. You do have Lev Bell, respectable team. You can't count him out. Drew Brees. I like what Xavier's doing. The X has a really good chance at 4-6 to get in and perhaps win his division.
He's just had some bad luck. I mean,
yeah, getting scored on the most.
Yeah, he got scored on the most. Thanks for finishing my sentence. But
yeah. 7. This guy's on a 6-game losing streak. I don't know why we have him at 7. I think he might need to be less.
Because he's leading the division right now.
Still
leading the division. I've never seen somebody have a 6-game losing streak. Number 2, I've never seen someone have a 6-game losing streak and lead your division.
It happens, man. There's 7 teams in the league that are 4-6. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, your entire division is 4-6.
Yeah.
Your entire division is 4-6.
It's kind of crazy. 8, Jesse, who feels as if the same way I do, can't afford to lose another game. So he's playing his heart out. His running backs did not get it done last week, but his receivers did. So any way you look at it, that's how you just get it done.
If he moves one of those running backs, he'll look like a really good team.
Yeah, he's not gonna trade for your.
He's not moving any running backs.
I don't even know where to. Above average receivers, I would say.
You trying to doubt my receivers?
I don't think. I don't know. Come playoffs, I don't know. Let's hope if Denver gets that quarterback thing figured out, which I think they might have. Yeah, that looks good. What if Teddy comes back from Minnesota? I don't think that necessarily hurts.
It's a good thing.
Diggs, right? It's a good thing. It's better than.
Yeah, you think he's gonna come back just to run the ball? No.
Right, they're gonna air it out. Taylor's throwing deep too. Yeah, so that's 8, 9. Danny Yarconi, also known as Gafar's ex-girlfriend. Not much to say here. His team doesn't really shock you. He's on a bye this week. Cam's on a bye. Cam actually just hit a milestone. He became the 4th quarterback to go over 4,000 yards rushing in history, league history. That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty dope.
That's really cool. And shout out to Cam Newton.
Yeah.
At 10, I have myself. Missed a start last week. Didn't start my number 1 overall pick. Can't blame myself. I had some doubts in him. He's not been healthy. But we're full steam ahead for my team. I'm looking on the up and up, and looking forward to these last three weeks.
Stay positive.
Yep, and that's all I'm gonna do. 11, Nate, who was on cloud 9 about 3 weeks ago, and has just been losing. I would say about 4 weeks ago, right? Because he's on a 3-game losing streak. Man,
He beat me. I only have 2 losses, and he was one of them.
I have to say that's count for something. And 12, lastly, is Herman again.
I don't remember when off last week, but
This, we can move Herman up and put me at 12 if you want to. Doesn't really matter. Everybody's 4-6, so everybody's still in it. Can't get over it. Waiver wire pickups this week. There were plenty of them to choose from. Most notably dropped was Jordy Nelson. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
First pickup with the waiver wires was a good one in Samaje Perine. Supposed to be getting the lead roll back. You're out of the Washington backfield, right? You're no longer a part of that. You don't want to be anywhere near it.
I've been offering so many trades for Chris Thompson, but he won't do it.
Oh, so you do want to be a part of it.
I've always wanted to be. I wanted all 3 of them. At one point, I wanted all 3.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I got rid of Rob Kelly.
With the injury to Green Bay, I'm going to go ahead and choose my own waiver wire pickup in Jamal Williams, who I don't need, nor will start this week, but I think he's going to have the most opportunity out of all the guys picked up, besides maybe Case Keenum. That's just my opinion.
Jameson Crowder is looking good.
Jameson Crowder is a PPR stud when Kirk's on.
Oh no, you can't use stud like that.
He can be.
You're losing the value of the word stud. He's not a stud. He's
PPR wise, he gets a lot of targets.
He gets some targets.
He's a possession receiver. That's what his job is.
Yeah,
That's why when I say PPR stud, I mean just lots of catches.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he has 90 receptions on the year. Like Larry Fitzgerald, PPR stud.
He's a stud. Larry is a stud, but I don't think
you're not taking
Crowder and Larry are 2 different, levels. They're not on the same level, Anyways, James Crowder is a good waiver wire pickup. Can we talk about the waiver wire pickup last week? Robert Woods. Was it 2 weeks ago?
That was several weeks ago.
Oh,
We've had Robert Woods forever.
Yeah, Robert Woods is going
We just discovered him a few weeks ago. Yes, Robert Woods has quietly been going off for Herman.
That was the last game was not quiet. 37 points.
Nope, no. We brought him up in the video last week. So
And Adam Thielen had 30.
Yeah, Adam Thielen, man. Goodness. These receivers are just doubting the NFC
Hey,
North.
he has Greg Olsen coming back. And Alex Smith, he's still out on his team.
Adam Thielen reminds me of Jordy Nelson a few years back when I looked at him and I was like, nah, you're terrible. And then he starts going off. So another possession receiver. He catches the ball. Adam Thielen's great.
It's great, man.
A big, I guess, emphasis this week would be it's been a name change week. A lot of team names have changed. I would count it for 4. Herman changed his actually a week ago. I loved the first one. It was comeback season, and he had Drake in the picture. I thought that was pretty awesome. But now he's 46. I don't know if it's for 4 and 6. I know you can't put dashes, I believe, or periods or anything in your name, if I'm not mistaken. So it might just be 4 and 6 he's going for.
No,
Not too sure
I
on
think
that.
it's for, yeah. I don't know what that's for, to be honest with you.
I think it could be his overall record. But I do like the first Jedi. It's pretty funny. Seeing as Dave was the firstborn. It's hilarious. And then my name is just Team Nature Boy Sucks.
There you go.
Because he does. Though he's better than me this year, as his record-wise, I just think he sucks. And we will take him down.
Damn! Shots fired.
Yeah, let's get on with the predictions.
Let's do it.
Our game of the week, which I don't think it should. You all know who it should be this week.
There's 2 very good.
The rivals are playing each other.
I know. There's 2 very good.
Whom
Nate
is up in this head-to-head matchup, but Joe has more championships.
There is 3 game of the week, contenders.
Oh, I agree. But we went ahead and went with Dave and Matt. They're both at Dave's on a 6-game losing streak. Pretty crucial he gets a win here.
Yeah.
Or at least, if not here next week, he's got to get a win because he's playing me the last week of the season.
The playoff picture is hanging in the balance.
I'll tell you right now, we got some matchups towards the end of the season that are going to really define who gets in. So I'm pretty excited about it. You make your own fate. I like it when it happens like that. But you got Dave versus Matt.
Right.
First Jedi versus the Last Jedi.
Ooh, brothers.
Everybody's
Brothers.
back. Everybody's back. Charles Clay did not look good last week for Matt, but he's coming slowly into the cycle. And now, with no T-Mobile at quarterback, do you remember this guy's name? I said his name earlier.
Nathan Peterman.
Peterman. Who? What are the Buffalo Bills doing?
I don't know.
Are they tanking? Because we thought they were tanking when they made these trades in the beginning of the
They're
season.
tired of Tyrod. That's what it is. Tired of Tyrod.
I like that.
T-Mobile.
Well, this may benefit Dave in the sense of LaShawn McCoy getting more carries.
Does it though?
I imagine they're not going to let this kid rip it. But it's not like Tyrod has been either.
Yeah.
Matt's happy he has Carson Wentz, let me tell you.
Yeah.
You see anything here that you want to speak on between this matchup for game of the week?
I actually want to talk to you about Dave last week, man. He could have won that week, man. He lost by 3. He didn't start Larry Fitz, who dropped 21.
21, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he drop a lot more the week before, I think?
Yeah, like he's like
29 or so.
he's
I'll
like
double
going
check
off week to week. But he started him this week. That's
that. He dropped 12 last week, 70
12,
yards.
yeah.
Probably like 5 catches.
But big game for both of them. I think that's 3 times now I've picked Dave to win and he's lost.
Can't go with Dave.
I
here.
can't go
He's
with
not
Dave
going
anymore.
himself. He's not going with himself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going Alvin Kamara
Yeah.
and Carson Wentz.
Hopkins playing Arizona.
Matt.
Patrick Peterson's going to shut him down.
Let's go, Matt.
All right, let's go, Matt. You want to move on to the next one? I have myself at the beginning. I know you have your matchup.
Yeah, let's
we
go
can
yours.
me.
Yeah.
Team Nature Boy sucks.
Versus.
Team Nature Boy.
There you go.
Like I said earlier, he found a running back in Kenyon Drake. Congratulations to you, Piani. Danny Woodhead not quite back yet. Kind of happy to see this. I don't want to play him this week. I'm really scared. That's going to be, just picture all those catches. Picture Christian McCaffrey level catches. That's what Danny Woodhead's going to do for him. Piani's team looks very scary come playoff time. I like my starting lineup over his. I'm going to roll with your Los Angeles Chargers
The defense.
this week because of the news of T-Mobile getting benched. I think this kid's going to throw some interceptions.
I like that. We have one of the best pass rushes in the league.
You do have, Joey Bosa. I can get behind him.
Melvin Ingram too.
I can get behind both of them guys. Let me tell you. But I like in this matchup focusing on the quarterbacks that will be dueling in Oakland.
Yeah, I like that.
That's cool. It's gonna be a fun game to watch. Thursday night. I'm looking at benching Juju this week, not because it's necessarily a matchup, but I just think they're gonna run the ball on Tennessee a little bit. I think they're gonna manage the clock on them. It's Thursday night, short week. I could be wrong. Antonio Brown is due for a breakout game. He's had a couple bad ones.
That's a tough one. Oh, I think you have 3 good receivers. Though,
That's why I'm saying I think I'm gonna roll with what I
I
got
would
here.
love
I
to
don't like
start-
starting all guys on
I
Thursday
would
night.
love to start Smith-Schuster though.
Yeah,
on
but
Thursday night.
I don't want to have all
They're
my
always
guys.
high-scoring games. You know what I mean? And I think
Juju could
Big
break.
Ben loves to fucking throw the ball.
He loves to go deep. I'm gonna roll myself here, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Antonio Brown, we'll see. He's been absent.
Julio could have a big game now that Richard Sherman and Earl Thomas are out.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
You want to do you next?
Yeah, let's do me.
Your
Me
matchup?
versus Xavier here. I'm hoping the streak continues and that Xavier gets scored on the most this week.
Keeps it going.
Yeah, it keeps that
You
going.
would have to put up like a 70-point or 80-point dud or something. You know what I mean? For him to really drop, and I would have to get scored on because I'm the closest guy. So I could see that happening for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I hope I drop like 130 on him.
I
I
can
hope.
Man, it's scary at running back for you right now.
It is scary running back.
The
I got
concussion
2 guys
protocol.
hurt. Yeah.
Broken
Ty
ribs.
Montgomery, broken ribs. Devontae Freeman, concussion. All I have right now is Kareem Hunt starting.
You're not putting Darren McFadden anywhere to that starting lineup.
That'd be a cheeky little start, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Please don't. I need you to win. And don't.
I got my best receiver on a bye. Just kidding. I don't have a best receiver anymore. I don't know who I'm starting on receiver. I think I'm starting all 3 of my receivers. And Xavier's team looks good. I think Le'Veon Bell's going to run the ball on Thursday night.
Tennessee. He's going to be a factor.
Yeah, he's going to be a factor.
Drew Brees in Washington. Yeah.
Devontae Adams just had a good game. Demaryius Thomas had a good game. Alshon Jeffrey had a good game last week. You know what, man? I'm going with me this week. All right?
Yeah.
I like that.
I do like the Chiefs D against the Giants, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you too. I need the win, and you do look good here, and you're favored in the projections, which is always good. Who you got next?
Let's go Devin versus Herman. It's another big game. We're talking about playoff
Big
right
old
here.
TDs.
Yeah. Big old TD's jumped up to 5th ranked in the league right now. He's going to be making the playoffs as of right now. Before he was 1-5, now he's 5-5, which is amazing. Crazy. This year is crazy for fantasy.
I mean, every year we say this, but some of the things we see are just odd. And I'm sure the rest of the league feels the same.
It's crazy, man.
It's nuts.
I think Herman's going to win this one, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
AP against Houston. Rex Burkhead? Do you like Rex Burkhead? I know it's PPR.
I don't like Rex
That
Burkhead.
guy plays less than 40% of snaps. I just don't know how.
They're hyping him up, though. Everyone, ESPN is hyping him up.
I like his receivers.
NFL's hyping him up. They're talking about he's gonna be, you know how Patriots feel about white people.
Yeah.
They love him.
They love him.
They love him. So I think Burkhead will do something. But anyway, it's not about that. It's about his receivers. His receivers are going off right now. Michael Thomas, Robert Woods.
The Rams are playing Minnesota. I feel like to play the Rams, you got to air it out a little bit. You got to score.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to contain them.
Yeah.
And, Sean McVay, he's just killing it.
Yeah, he
Coach
is.
of the Year candidate.
Yeah, he is. He is. And I think Alex Smith's gonna light up that Giants defense.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I'm all on that. I'm all aboard. Let's go Tyreek.
Yeah.
I would love to see Tyreek throw another touchdown.
He had 3 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill. I wouldn't. Hopefully they run the ball. I'm hoping, but they're probably gonna throw the ball a lot. Yeah, I'm going with Herman. That's my pick.
You think?
I think the biggest crazy start is Jay Cutler. Why start Jay Cutler?
Who's he starting him over?
Fucking
Matt Ryan's played Seattle.
That's what I'm saying. No, but you gotta think about Earl Thomas is out.
Not
Sherman's out. Their
Yeah.
defense is not the same, dude. You start Matt Ryan.
Tempe is.
Don't start Jay. I hate Jay Cutler. I hate that man so
He
much.
dropped 20 piece last week, didn't he?
The diabetic gunslinger.
Oh, you're gonna attack him?
I'm not attacking him. I'm just calling him
He threw
diabetic.
it 14. Then he threw it 24 the week before. Hey, Devin, if you want to connect, Jay with Jarvis, he's available. Just throwing that out there. I'm gonna roll with Devin this week. I don't know. I could see Herman's players not really working out. Robert Woods over under 25.
Against Minnesota. I'm gonna go under 25.
Me too. Could be the factor. Who you got next?
R. Kelly hosts Reading Rainbow versus Nate,
It's just a great name.
which is an amazing name. Before he had a horse's ass, which was the worst.
No. Yeah, he did.
He had the
did.
worst name ever. The worst name ever. was Horse's
I
Ass.
kind of like
And then he
this name change
backed
is
it
a
up
shot.
with the greatest name ever.
Is this
It's
a shot?
at
It's
Nate.
a shot at
It's a
Nate.
shot at Nate.
It's low key a shot at Nate, and I just now picked this up.
Because Nate has
Always been an R. Kelly guy.
yeah, and he has R. Kelly as his photo.
This is kind of a shot.
It's
Or
a
this is
shot.
like I'm trying to be Nate. But how could you be Nate if you're dominating them and winning games?
R. Kelly hosts Reading Rainbow. What a great name.
Oh,
Jared Goff is looking good.
waiver wire pickup.
Are you surprised about the Danny Amendola, Dontrell Inman starts?
Very surprised. Shocked, but then again, look who he has. Marquise Goodwin's on a bye. Westbrook isn't back yet.
Yo, take a second. Joe's 7-3. Look at his team. Does
They're
that look like a
garbage.
7-3 team?
No.
Not at all. That does not look like a 7-3 team to
You
me.
just got to get in, right, Joe? Mr. 7th seed who took the whole thing down, just got to get in. You just got to get in. This rivalry stems back years. And currently, Nate has won more games than Joe over the course of time. But Joe does have that one thing that Nate doesn't have. That's playoff appearances and championships. Well, not really ships, championship. So he's done it. He's done the whole thing. He's won the big one, which is one over Nate, in my opinion.
Huge.
And I'm going to go with... Man, I need Nate to lose this.
You need Nate to lose this? Well, he's not going to lose this.
Yeah, I don't see him losing this.
Yeah, he's not losing
That
this.
receiver situation. I mean, Inman did look good for the Bears.
One's really hot, one's really cold right now. 4-game win streak, 3-game loss streak for Nate.
Mike Evans is going to play with anger this week against Miami.
I'm definitely going Nate here. Nate's going to win this for
I don't like Dak against Philly, but hey,
Mark Ingram did go off though. 31 points. You saw that? 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I
A
did see
hat
that.
trick. And Alvin
Hat
Kamara
trick.
went off. What was that? That was crazy.
New Orleans, baby. All
Yeah.
right, so we're rolling. We're rolling there.
We're rolling with Nate.
Nate Dowd.
Nate Dogg.
Last again, we got Danny versus
Jesse.
Jesse.
Case Keenum.
JMFTD.
Case Keenum. Dropped 4 TDs last week. Now he's playing the Rams defense. It's different.
Danny's bye week. This is Danny's bye week.
Yeah.
I do every week. I speak to Jesse on the phone. We're like lovers. He was very happy to see this in his forecast. He's like, man, these guys are on buys. He was looking at this week a long time ago, even when he had Kelvin on the Panthers. He was like, oh my god, what's he gonna do against me this week? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. That's 5 players on a buy.
Yeah.
That's tough to overcome.
You would like your players to all be on bye at the same time, but at the moment, right now it's week 11,
4-6,
and he's 4 and 6, tied with the other guy that's
You
4
don't
and
wanna see
6.
that.
And you need to make the playoffs. You don't want to see that. You need this. You need this win.
Jesse's team looks like that team that's doing really well.
No, Jesse's gonna win.
Hands
It's
down,
clear.
right?
Hands down.
Oh man.
Hands down, it's a win for Jesse.
You think Kirk's gonna Kirk 15 points
Yes,
for sure.
20.
20 points guaranteed.
Yeah, that normally defense is really good, but I think he'll drop.
I'll take the under.
But Tevin Coleman against Seattle. Now that Devontae's out, that's gonna look good. Then he has Melvin Gordon against Buffalo, who Buffalo just got destroyed on the ground by Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram. So Melvin Gordon's gonna go off after a bad week. And then Leonard Fournette against Cleveland. Woo! And Marcus Lee against Cleveland. Oh god, this is gonna be a blowout, man. I think Jesse drops 150 this week. Calling it right now, he drops 150.
Highest score this week, Jesse.
Easily.
Okay.
Jesse, if you're looking to make a trade, though,
You're interested.
I'm very interested. You need a tight end, don't you? Oh, he has Jack Doyle. Jack Doyle's alright. He's okay. Yeah, I'll throw you tight end.
I like this little trade. Well, we got to see some trades here. We got 10 days left. Week 11, 7 teams, 4 and 6. Anything is possible. The bottom 4 guys, who knows, right?
Yep.
Could be even a team that's 6 and 4. Technically, it could happen.
Yeah, 3 games.
I would say you're locked. Definitely.
Yeah, I think I made the playoffs.
And I would imagine Joe's locked.
7-3, yeah, for sure.
Probably clinched. But who knows? We'll see. Week 11, you got any last words? I'm pretty good here.
Great. I'm great.
Sunday, if anybody wants to come over, it's out there. We're hosting it. We get free red zone for you. I'm definitely gonna hit up Danny. I'm pretty sure he was trying to come over last week, but it never happened. Can't say I'll be awake for the Sunday night game, but get some people here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good, huh?
Looks good to me, yeah.
Week 11.
Week 11. Let's see if these win streaks and loss streaks continue. 4-game win streak, 4-game win streak, 4-game win streak, 6-game loss streak. 6. Week 11. It's in the books.